What's up, guys? We're here with another uh, Digging Deeper episode. I know it's been quite a long time, so let's go right into it. Uh, Last episode, we left off just finishing building this monstrosity in front of us, and this, quite frankly, isn't even done. We need to get water and build a few more platforms. So See, I have all the resources with me, except for, of course, water. So let's go ahead and craft up. Oh, geez, that's loud. Excuse me. Here. There we go. Alright. So there's a water bucket. And maybe I should have more water buckets than this. Did I get rid of, no, okay, thank goodness I did not. 3, that should be enough water buckets for now, but later in the episode we are going to have to, I believe, unless one of these chests is full of stone, which I don't believe, but yes, we are going to need some more stone because I have found a mob spawner for spiders. It's amazing. I was trying to figure out how to do that, and then I found this one Windows app called Minuter. Um, I will be doing a tutorial on that. And basically what I did is it shows all the loaded areas that we've been through, and you can scan by layers, so you can just drag down the layer slider until you see something that looks like a mob cage, and sure enough, when I went to check it out, indeed it was. So stay tuned. We are going to be working on that today and hopefully getting that running. But first, if I could actually craft some bread here for us to eat while we do this. Let's actually eat these first. Perfect. And we need to craft a new diamond pickaxe, but when I get started on this, we will be doing it in a third-person time-lapse. So I guess we'll start with that now. Quick change of plans, guys. I just got up here and I was watching the tutorial video to see what I had to do next, and I'm going to need dispensers, which I have none of right now because I don't have any, basically no string, which means we have to build a bloody string farm in the first place. So, and for that I have to do a mining session. So I guess, guys, we're going to do a quick mining session in the third-person time-lapse, and I will catch you when we're done with that. Bit of a recording issue, guys. I don't know where the footage went for that time-lapse, even though I know I recorded it. But anyways, from it, we did get plenty of resources. Now, before you all scream about how there's no iron, yes, we did get plenty of iron, which is where, and we used it for the hoppers for the spider hissing farm. The thing is I just realized that we didn't have the footage for the time lapse now, so I'm recording it after I've already recorded the episode, if that makes sense. So I've used up a bunch of resources. But anyways, from that mining session, we did get tons of redstone, a bit of gold. We got our 4th emerald, and used up tons of coal and tons of iron building that thing. But without further ado, you guys get to carry on and see the rest of the episode. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, guys, well, after that embarrassment of losing footage, we now skip to pretty much a bunch of time-lapse mining for me. The first bit of this in first person, but we do jump to the third person, and I have to say this took me a few hours to complete, and luckily no deaths, but definitely a few spider encounters that I didn't want the spawner to encounter. And we did some lava removing, which, by the way, if you've seen Mumbo Jumbo's sort of recent-ish video where he cleared out a space for the Temple of Bombone Cactoni, he actually used water to clear out all the lava, but again, he was a spoon in that. Just use junk materials like cobblestone. You can mine it much faster. Um, in fact, instantly if you have haste too, like he did. But anyways, what else do we have? Let's see. Uh, Redstone videos are rolling out. I think I mentioned that at the end of this video. We will be taking a look at some, if it's even if it's my own opinion, some quite amazing piston doors, and hopefully you guys will be able to build those really super simple. Uh, but other than that, uh, very busy working on actually school in a combination of high school and college work, which is why I have not had the time to record any of this. But for the future of recording, we do have some League of Legends stuff coming up. I have joined my school's League of Legends club, which, by the way, you can watch me and the rest of the team play at NH. I can't even remember, but it's the high school streaming service, and we've just this year we've gotten registered to be streamed by them. Birding Glorio 2, watch out for it. Let's get back to Minecraft and finish this thing up. Well, guys, that's that. I wonder if I'm actually recording. Yeah, I am. Well, guys, that's that, and thanks for watching the episode. We actually got this finished. I didn't think we'd do that, but now I'm going to seal myself up in here and AFK till the next time. But so we can get tons and tons and tons and tons of strings. But next episode, hopefully we'll get a little bit of the the other mob spawner, the giant tower thingy we're working on. If you haven't seen that, I highly suggest going back and seeing that episode. And hopefully we'll be adding XP mode to this. So we can start on our enchanting table and get efficiency 5 stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Expect a redstone video next week. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. This is Burning Glory, and I'll catch you later. Alright, guys, extra ending. So because you guys missed pretty much so much due to lost footage, for which I am very, very, very embarrassed, I do want to cover some things. Is that we did put in this tunnel and a little bit of how I did set up this farm. So let's start with the spawning room. So this here is actually design that I did steal from the actual mob farm off in the distance over there. But the way it works, if we give ourselves night vision, so effect, Burning Glory 2, night vision, 108, and mind you, I'm not cheating in the actual legitimate Let's Play part of it. Just for the spectator account, I get night vision and spectator mode, right? So anyways, so for the ceiling I decided to go for this ruin themed look, and for the actual collecting system, what I decided to do is create this little 5x5 center here. And what this does is, so basically most mobs will spawn within a 5-block range of the spawner. So already 20% of that is already in the trap pit, which falls, but the others get pushed relatively at a pretty normal rate towards it. And here's the thing too. Anywhere in this room, if I were to go into creative or survival or whatever right here, it would take me 10 seconds to go over here and fall. and that is a good thing because um, every 10 to 40 seconds, this mob cage will spawn 3 or 4 spiders, right? So we want to get all of the mobs out of the area of the mob cage so that it can spawn as fast as possible. If there were mobs within here, the spawner wouldn't spawn as much, if at all. So it's very important that's why I didn't go with a 3x3 drop shaft, because it would be a little extra. Um, and then the second thing is the crucialness of these trapdoors. So because we have water flowing out and over, so the spiders can be pushed out and over from it, we need these trapdoors here. And the thing is, spiders can't climb trapdoors. If these weren't here, the spiders might be like pushed along here, and then they'll get here, and their AI will sense that it's a long drop, so they'll cling to the wall and they'll start climbing up, and it just becomes a continuous cycle. Meanwhile, the mob cap's filled, or the mob cap is filled, and this no longer spawns spiders, which is why these are very, very important. Other than that, it's just a pretty simple drop shoot. Make sure you have wool on top of your hopper collection system here so you don't get any glitch falls. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It works really well. I've had about a day of AFKing, and already we have way more string than I could ever possibly need. Um, but there is one modification that I will be making in the future, so stay tuned for this. I want to make it so where we're gonna have to figure out a different hopper system, probably drop these hoppers down a little bit further, uh, so that we can put in a item elevator up, so instead of having our chest storage down here, it's up in the AFK room. And number 2, we can have a XP option where water would flow over the slabs, push all the spiders up, and they would go around here and up and travel up to this room right here out of the cap of the spawner range, and we can just sit there and have a macro swinging his sword and get tons of XP and fix all our stuff and whatnot. But anyways, once again during this episode, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below, and stay tuned for the Redstone episode next week. I'll catch you all later.